On that beard of Dane Swan there.
When you're Dane Swan, you've got a Brownlow, you've got about 3 Copelands, and his CV, you can probably do what you like, including the ink and the beard overnight, but they need a big one from him.
Right, let's get it underway here at the MCG. Umpire McInerney along with Razor Ray Chamberlain, Jacob Bollison in charge tonight. Collingwood gets it for the Cats over his short career. McCaffrey involved, did a tagging job a few weeks ago on Nick Del Santo. See if he's got a job tonight. Handball comes back inside to Dwyer and Lonergan.
There's those intercept marks already. Lonergan with one. Oh, that's a bad handball.
Picked up by side bottom goal, and that's how it can hurt you.
Well, you never, ever see that. Jimmy just had a clanging handball right in the goal line, and have a look at this. It was just a real heap of pressure, but Jolly confronted it, popped one up.
You mentioned Brent McCaffrey. It looks like he is going to try and go to Joel Selwood with Stevie Johnson being out of the game. Obviously, Joel, probably the number one target for taggers most week, but the form Stevie was in, I thought he might have gone to McCaffrey.
Back to you in a moment, just see how he handles those. As Trent West goes in towards goal, and he's got it. So the Cats have got there first.
Good start with the big ruck, but was the assistant coach at that time, I reckon, BT. And he was the one that really almost designed the forward press.
Pendlebury through traffic with great poise and skill.
Well, that's just the Rolls Royce in action. He grabbed that ball in traffic.
He gets 2 or 3. They've got to look for other options. If Cloak's got the traffic around him, have to go elsewhere.
Off hands. Picked up by Thomas.
Seedsman
around the corner. Dwyer, in fact, kicks the goal. Ball out. Come off to Elliott. Elliott from 50. A short ball. It wasn't to the advantage of Cloak, but somehow he got it back to the specialist. Cracker runs into the open goal. 4 goals for Collingwood early.
Well, this is it here. We could hear the umpire going back behind the mark, back behind. Then he said play on, so Enright, he's not going to.
Can't do that.
Need to be asked again, is he?
It's just confusing.
So Hawkins with the result of all that directly in front. Saw him kick in the practice warm-up earlier. He's hitting them a little light. He's trying to be a little bit firmer. He kicks that one, so Hawkins gets at the end of the game. Needs to be careful. Is that a push in the back? Umpire let it go. Motlock. Player behind the play has been put to the ground as Motlock comes in. Good-looking kick, and he's got it.
Anyone, Jamie Elliott?
10 goals in his 7 games already this year. And it comes in. Kick on the way, straight through the middle. Looks pretty good, yes. Handball onto Thurlow. Just put it in the path of Hawkins. Hawkins now around the body with a high ball. It's tight. And I think it's a goal. It is to Hawkins.
The result, Seedsman on the Pendlebury
Left foot, he gets a real good look and doesn't make much to make the mistake.
Cracker dispossessing,
Gets it to Dwyer. Dwyer drills the goal. Cracker again. Well, the hands caddy back to Hall-and-Smith. Hall-and-Smith finds an opportunity in Schroeder. Schroeder over the top. Here's another opportunity for the Cats. Christensen gets a look, got it in the goal square. Bartel goals. Easy in the end. Let's just throw it away quite dramatically.
I reckon he's realised that it's hurting his ball drop and he has to take it off.
Yeah, you must have that feel in your right hand, I reckon. Here's a big kick. Lynch on the way. That looks very, very impressive. Out wide again, some space with Josh Thomas. Here's Cracker, he takes the mark. Very unselfishly over the top to Cloak, who runs into the open goal. Collingwood.
Here's the marker, Mekamita.
They've almost pioneered this shot. Stevie J, the master at it, where you start at right angles to the goal and just snap it around your body. Very, very good at it.
He started on the pickets here, so he has to run in the one direction, otherwise it will be play on out of bounds. Bartel around the corner, good-looking ball. He's confining Elliott. Elliott out the back, goes into the open goal and kicks.
Jolly arguing his case.
Aren't you allowed to use your knee to jump on them anyway?
I thought so.
Selwood, off here to Christensen, gets a really good look around the corner, and that's a quick reply to the man that kicked last. He's looking for the give and go from Motlock. He's got it. He's got a bit of space and time. Christensen, 2 and 30 seconds. Cats back in business.
Harry Taylor, now Mackie, 55 out.
3 in a row for the Cats.
A low one, side bottom, beautiful hands, quick little kick, the wedge. I reckon it was meant for Seedsman. He ends up getting on the end of it from 55 metres out. A really good kick from Seedsman. What a response!
After that
15 seconds
is what we require in his third game tonight, Schroeder.
So Hawkins using all of these a lot of time here. Starts his approach, so he can't be called to play on now once you've started your approach. Hawkins comes in. 25 metres out, a little bit of angle. That's a goal. Geelong have got 4 of them.
It's heard from Leahy for a while.
That's right, yeah.
He's just been a bit quiet out, mate, but that's fair call, Lee. I reckon that's probably an example of exactly where you should pay a push in the back. You're right, Lee.
Just see how neutral I am, Darcy, picking that one up.
Potsy Hadley to square the game up. Comes in, simple kick, got it. Scores a level.
Yeah, no, he was on his way if they did.
As Marley Williams, Hawkins' big body got in the way of the Marley Williams attack, picked up by Christensen, handball back inside to Motlock. Marley Williams couldn't get hold of him, Motlock around the corner for a miracle goal. Marley Williams couldn't get hold of him, Motlock around the corner for a miracle goal. They win it again, and to make it an 8-goal withering burst of perfection.
You just didn't see this coming at half time. Could have played a free kick as well there. Nathan Brown had a bit of the Pod's jumper.
This for an 8-goal four-quarter, which from memory is what Hawthorn did to them a few weeks ago. Pods gets it, and a lead now of 13 points.
Cats' third quarter was incredible. Time is now.
Sam Dwyer needs to take note of that tweet. Kicked a couple tonight. 48 metres out, City end. Very, very straight. The Pies have got a bit left.
Turned over, so why wouldn't you run forward with confidence?
For his biggest bag of the year to date, Hawkins. This will give him 4.
20.
And I think the biggest against Collingwood too. Directly in front, 50 metres out. Gets a bit of leverage by coming out to the right. Good looking kick in response to the Collingwood goal. He's got 4. They wanted the footy in his hands. He kicks long. Cloak's down there. Got to beat a couple. Has anyone touched this? Has anyone touched this? Bracker to keep it alive. He does. Could have gone back to side bottom, but he got caught. And he's got a free. He plays on. Didn't go behind the mark. Bracker's kicked the goal. I'm not sure he went behind the mark. But Bracker has kicked the goal and got him within a goal.
He's always smart like that, Andy Cracker. He saw an opportunity just to run off, make it a lot of, well, gee, I don't know there. Did that go through? We fitted the ball on the line, maybe. Gets the free kick, Harry
He stands up in front of the mark. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, well, they might have got
Good decision by Dwyer and Pendlebury. Here's Seedsman. Couple of bounces on the wing. He can go inside 50. I tell you what, Elliott's got out behind him. If Elliott gets a good bounce, he's away. Can he stop it off the ground? He has. Collingwood have drawn level. Collingwood have drawn level.
hands, isn't it, BT?
It is. He is the creator, the specialist here at the G. Andrew Cracker.
You go at the left foot and snap it around the body. You think from here, Crack, it's either a banana on the right foot or run around the left.
I'm thinking banana, Darcy's setting up for that. Here's Cracker. He's got it. Collingwood are back in front by 7 points.
How good is that? Back into the side. Knee reconstruction. Thought his career was over. He turned up pre-season. He was out of shape. They made him earn his spot back. And that's why you want him in your side. He was always going to kick that. Brilliant kick this from Elliott. Summed it up beautifully. Played on. Punched the low ball in. And little Andy Cracker, good enough to do the job. Can the Cats find something now, Beto? They need the next
The
goal.
time is going to beat them. Collingwood have won. Collingwood have beaten Geelong, the undefeated team in the comp, and have come from 13 down at three-quarter time to do it.